just moved into 14G, so cozy, calm, and peaceful. Heaven for a mouse like me, with quiet by the leaseful. Pets are banned, parties too, and no solicitations. Window seat with garden view, a perfect nook to read a book. I'm lost in my Jane Austen when I hear ha, 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 ha. Say it isn't so, not the flat below. From an opera wannabe in 13G, a matinee of some cantata, Wagner's Ring and Traviata. My first night in 14G, I'll put up with Puccini, brew myself a cup of tea, crochet until she's speedy. 8:30, not a peep, except the clock tick-tocking. Now I lay me down to sleep, a comfy bed to rest my head, a stretch, a yawn, I'm almost gone then. Do-wee-za, do-da-do, do-spin-leaf, Lord, oi, be-lip, na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, wee! Now the girl upstairs wakes me unawares, blowing down from 15G, her Emmaline. She's getting like her name is Ella. Guess who answers a cappella? Zoo-doo-doo, flood-a-doy, ha-ha-ha. Zoo-doo-doo, flood-a-doy, ha-ha-ha. I'm not one to raise my voice, make a fuss, or speak my mind, but might I query, would you mind if could you kindly stop? That felt good. Stop. 13, 15, 14G, a most unlikely trio, not quite three-part harmony. All day and night we're singing, zoo-doo-doo, fly-doy, zee-boo-doo-doo, fly-doy, stop. Had my fill of peace and quiet. Shout out loud, I changed my diet, all because of 14G. Oh, woke up today, feeling the way I always do. Oh, hungry for something that I can't eat. Then I hear that beat, the rhythm of town starts calling me down. It's like a message from high above. Oh, pulling me out to the smiles and the streets that I love. Good morning, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me. Oh, look at my hair. What two can compare with mine today? Oh, I've got my hairspray and radio. I'm ready to go. The rats on the street, I'll dance around my feet. They seem to say, Tracy, it's up to you. So, don't hold me back, 'cause today all my dreams will come true. Good morning, Baltimore. There's the flasher who lives next door. There's the bum on his ballroom stool. They wish me luck on my way to school. Good morning, Baltimore. And someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me. I know every step, I know every song. I know there's a place where I belong. I see all those party lights shining ahead, so someone invite me before I drop dead. So, give me a chance, 'cause when I start to dance, I'm a movie star. Something inside of me makes me move. When I hear that groove, my ma tells me no, but my feet tell me go. It's like a drummer inside my heart. So, don't make me wait one more moment for my life to start. I love you, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony. And I promise Baltimore that someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see. Gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me. Baltimore and me. Baltimore and me. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go. Say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Now I'm in a whole new world with sights, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling through reeling whirlwind and this diamond sky. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. moment went better. Just think anywhere, there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. Whole new world. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chance. A wondrous place for you and me. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trashy and no good, I suppose it could be true. But there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with all the guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I could stay home every night, wait around for Mr. Right, take cold showers every day, and throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. I don't steal and I don't lie, but I can feel and I can cry, a fact I'll bet you never knew. But to cry in front of you, that's the worst thing I could do.
When we know something is true beyond question or doubt, there's no particular point pointing it out. Blue is the color of sky. Mothers all worry and old people die. A phone rings, a bee stings, it's something we don't need to hear. It's just clear. Why go stating the obvious? It's so painfully obvious. How could you miss something that's this plain to see, when it's glaring and staring right at you so obviously? When you get bored, you draw stars on the cuffs of your jeans. still fill out the quizzes you find in those teen magazines. And you dance like nobody's there. Awkward, imperfect, you don't even care. Something courageous, amazing, contagious, and kind, all combined. Why go stating the obvious? It's so painfully obvious. How could you miss something that's this plain to see, when it's glaring and staring right at you? So obviously, sometimes the words we tend to withhold, they're exactly the words someone needs to be told. But oh, thinking they know, we never say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, you. 'Cause why go stating the obvious? It's so painfully obvious. How could you miss something that's this plain to see, when it's glaring and staring right at you? So obviously.
Did I hear correctly? Did it really happen? Was it simply done by writing down his name? Feeling indirectly, pen and ink and paper. Writing is the gun I only have to aim. Could this be the hour? Unimagined power, waiting to devour who I say. The hardest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream, once they feel the power of the hurricane. Finally a chance to find a little justice. There's nowhere to run to once the name is penned. Take what fortune grants you, use it while you've got it. Once you have begun, you write it till the end. Elegant solution, flawless execution, righteous retribution on the way. I'll bring the rain, I'll bring the wind. I am the mighty hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. I bring the pain, so be afraid. I will bring the power of the hurricane. am the god of a brand new world, much better than the last. The time for talking is finally in the past. The hardest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The hardest rains, the coldest winds are waiting for the hurricane. The human stains and all their sins blown away. The earth will shake, the sky will scream once they feel the power of the hurricane.
I'm 16, living in paradise with the lions and birds and stuff. We're 16, and it's not enough. I'm alone. I mean, there's mom and dad and the animals we observe. And frankly, they're all on my last nerve. Nobody on the savannah understands. None of my closest friends even have hands. That dream's exciting me, like a fire igniting me. They try to confide in my minds, but they keep biting me. Ever get a feeling nobody else is happy, and nobody else has friends, and they're better friends than yours? It's a very recent feeling running through my body, and it roars, it roars. Mom, I would love that the doll try something new. Live in a tent, adventure's what we do. Had no time to cry, got new things to try, like high school and skateboards and rapping and Starbucks venti chai. Do you ever get feeling the whole new world is waiting to bring happiness and friends to a brave girl who explores? It's a scary kind of feeling, so exhilarating how it roars, it roars, it roars.
indigestion.
Golda, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well,
For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned their home, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared,
I was shy,
I was nervous,
so was I.
but my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking Golda, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me,
Suppose I do.
and I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know. I reflect on my reflection, and I ask myself the question, what's the right direction to go? I don't know. Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
Am I a Muppet?
If I'm a Muppet, well, I'm a very manly Muppet.
Very manly Muppet.
Am I a Muppet?
Muppet.
Or am I a man?
Am I a man?
If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man.
A Muppet of a man. I look into these eyes, and I don't recognize the one I see inside. It's time for me to decide, am I a man or am I a Muppet?
Am I a Muppet?
If I'm a Muppet, well, I'm a very manly Muppet.
Very manly Muppet.
Am I a Muppet or am I a man?
Am I a man?
If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man.
A Muppet of a man.
Here I go again, I'm always running out of time. I think I've made up my mind. Now I understand who I am.
I'm a man.
Muppet.
I'm a Muppet of a man.
I'm a very manly Muppet.
I'm a Muppety man.
That's what I am. I don't want to go along with the crowd. Don't want to live life under a cloud. Give me some air and space and the sun on my face. I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. Don't want to seem peculiar and proud. I need to be as free as I know how to be. I want to live out loud. Every day, sleepwalk, lockstep, no one dares to stray. Though they may, straight-laced, shame-faced, long to break away. They're as lonely as can be. Is that what they want from me? I don't want to go along with the crowd. Don't want to live life under a cloud. Give me some air and space and the sun on my face. I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. Don't want to seem peculiar and proud. Nobody wants me here, but I won't disappear. I want to live out loud. I want to run down an open shoreline. Want to join in a moonlit dance. Want to swing from the branches of a tree. I want to bathe in a hidden inlet and let the breeze come and dry my hair. I want the life they took away from me. If that makes me headstrong, fine. Don't want to live life under a cloud. Give me some air and space and the sun on my face. I want to live out loud. Don't want to be alone in the crowd. I only want what I'm not allowed. Give me the wings of a bird. I'll be seen and be heard. I want to sing when my heart is full. I want to sing and I want to fly. I want to soar in the sky without a cloud. I want to live out loud.
Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
You really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flaunt. Oh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palaceist or an advisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular. And with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of doing who you were, well, are, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I'll remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Please, it's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very true to be very, very popular, like me. Why, Miss Elphaba, look at you. You're beautiful.
I have to go.
Well, you're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely, you're gonna grin and bear it, you know, found popularity. La, 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 la. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
There's a fine, fine line between a lover and a friend. And there's a fine, fine line between reality and pretend. And you never know till you reach the top if it was worth the uphill climb. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. There's a fine, fine line between a fairy tale and a lie. And there's a fine, fine line between you're wonderful and goodbye. I guess if someone doesn't love you back, it isn't such a crime. But there's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of your time. And I don't think the time to waste on you anymore. I don't think that you even know what you're looking for. For my own sanity, I've gotta close the door and walk away. Whoa. There's a fine, fine line between together and not. And there's a fine, fine line between what you wanted and what you got. You gotta go after the things you want while you're still in your prime. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that.
Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react.
And games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out.
Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You made it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black.
Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won.
impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. The world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.